Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you my plant over here, my succulent. Its name is Crassula Falcata. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it's also known as a propeller plant or airplane plant. As you can see, the leaves are shaped like propellers. It's gotten quite tall since I've gotten it. This was actually a gift from my sister-in-law to my daughter, actually. She also is a lover of plants, and she's always gifting us um, various plants and succulents. And this is one of them. And since I've gotten it, it's gotten very tall. Now, it's gotten so tall that I'm sort of not don't have the space for it on my plant shelf, so I moved it out to a side table under my pergola. Um, and then it rained a couple of times, and I think it got rained on, and now I'm just afraid that it took too much water. Um, the and then on top, I watered it a little bit um, before the rain, unfortunately, and now I'm just afraid it's gonna it's it did some harm to the plant rather than you know. As you can see, the leaves here, I feel like these are kind of like really soft and like soggy looking. I don't think that's a good sign. I've lost succulents that way. This is why they say it's very important um, to sort of watch the weather before you water any of your succulents. As you can see, on the top is much firmer. I can tell that it's healthy and firm over here, but on the bottom, it's kind of like soggy and wrinkly, and I don't think that's a very good sign. Um, as a beginner to growing succulents, I used to think that when they are wrinkly like this, um, that it needed more water. But I know definitely that's not the case here because as I mentioned, I've watered it once and it got rained on. So, and I kind of worried about this plant, so I moved it back. I've moved it back under my shade cloth because another thing about the summer and growing succulents outside is that once you water it and if it gets too hot under the sun, it could basically boil to death. I've actually had that happen as well. So I'm trying to avoid that and um, I moved it back onto my shelf even though I don't have the space for it. Sorry, my camera keeps shaking because there's a bug that's attacking my face right now. But I'm gonna keep watch. It is a beautiful plant and it's supposed to actually bloom these sort of reddish orange flowers, but I haven't seen it bloom yet. It's like I said, it's gotten quite tall and it was very healthy and it actually I think it's pretty resilient and even under very hot sun. As you can see, there's no sort of burning or anything. It's been kind of exposed to the sun a few days without any shade cloth over it, and I don't see any kind of burn marks or spots. Um, so I think it's a very it's a healthy, strong plant. Um, but as I mentioned, the leaves are kind of looking pretty sad down here, and I hope it's not gonna die on me. If that happens, I will have to clip the top off and try to save it. But um, much like my some of the other succulents that are out here. I'm just gonna have to keep watch. Hopefully I'll know in a few days. I'm gonna keep it under the shade cloth here so that it doesn't boil up under the sun with all this, all the water it took. In the summer, when you're growing them outside, it's very important. Watering is very important. As I mentioned, I've killed some succulents. I mean, I'm a newbie at this. I've only grown succulents inside the house, and even then I didn't have much success. So this is all sort of an experiment for me. And it's going pretty well. The number of succulents that I killed outside is far less than what I've killed inside the house. So I know it sounds so scary, but I'm hoping that that this one is going to be okay. I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. Bye now.